Most of you might be awaiting for lockdown to come to an end. You might be planning to meet your friends, going out for shopping, or just paying a visit to the nearby salon. Well, it is better to continue taking the necessary precautions as life won't suddenly return back to normal once the lockdown ends. Everybody still need to be careful and take care of your health as the risk of getting COVID-19 infection would be still there. Here are a few things you should not do immediately after the lockdown ends and the precautions we should continue to take even after the lockdown is lifted. Avoid traveling abroad for next 2 years at least. Don't suddenly plan a vacation. It was only the movement of people from one country to another which led to such a worldwide spread of disease. Even if the lockdown rules are relaxed, try not to plan a family vacation for a few months or years. It is better to stay at home and be safe rather than vacationing and risking your health. Avoid eating outside food. Please try and stop the habit of going out and eating junk food, eating roadside food, eating restaurant food, as it might harm your health. Avoid traveling with public transport. As you all must know, the virus settles on metal surfaces for many hours. You may never know what surface and who in the public is infected. So the best you can and who in the public is infected. So the best you can do is stop traveling with public transports. Avoid mass gatherings, public meetings, marriage ceremonies, parties. It is natural that you might be dying to meet your friends and just go out and chill at some cafe or party at a club. Well, for all the party and the party freaks out there, visiting crowded places like cafes and clubs could be an open invitation to the infection. Several cases of COVID-19 positive patients have increased the risk of spread of the disease. Thus, it is better to stay put for a while and avoid meeting your friends for at least some more time. With large number of COVID-19 cases coming up, you might never know who is infected and who is not. And even if the lockdown ends, it is better to continue practicing social distancing as much as possible. Avoid throwing big parties, assembling for family functions, or having big dinners together. Protect yourself and your family by avoiding social gatherings as much as possible. That doesn't just apply to parties, weddings, and temples, but also your cafeteria and conferences. Internal as well as client meetings should still be conducted via video conferencing as much as possible. Just generally avoiding being in a group of more than 4 people, as it might be a good idea until the rate of coronavirus infection slows down in the country. Just generally avoid being in a group of more than 4 people, as it might be a good idea until the rate of coronavirus infection slows down in the country. Avoid going to malls, movie theaters, gardens, snow worlds, amusement parks. Avoid meeting ill people or admitted people. Stay at an adequate distance from people having common flu. Keep separate footwear for indoor and outdoor purpose. Start eating more antioxidant rich foods which will help increase your immunity system. Avoid going to spas and parlors. Inculcate habit of checking manufacturing date, manufacturing place and expiry date of each product you buy. Avoid wearing jewelry, watch, bracelets and other metal items on your body. Keep washing your hands frequently with hand wash or sanitizers. One good habit which the spread of COVID-19 taught people is that punctual washing of hands. Practicing hand hygiene can not only prevent coronavirus but can also keep several other diseases at bay. Even if the spread of coronavirus comes to an end, don't stop this good habit of regularly washing your hands, as it will keep you healthy and fit for long. Double down on hygiene practices. Staying at home during the lockdown You may have relaxed your hygiene practices a little, but they'll have to be back at the highest level once you go back to work. Being mindful about what you touch is extremely important. Wash your hands every time you end up touching a doorknob or press the lift buttons with your bare hands. Don't hug or shake hands with anyone. No one will think you're being rude. Come up with your own preferred greeting like an elbow bump or a namaste. Wipe down your desk, mouse, keyboard and screen daily with a paper towel and alcohol. Take a break from your screen every 20 minutes for 20 seconds so you don't feel the need to rub your eyes. Avoid using shared cutlery. If you really need to use office cutlery, try to wash it yourself. Don't stop using masks. Use masks even when you're going out for a short time. As the saying goes, precaution is better than cure. It is the best option to still use your mask while in public. There is absolutely no harm in using your extra mask or homemade face mask while going to a crowded place or shopping. Continue using them, wash your hands and practice social distancing at least for a while in order to prevent yourself from getting sick. Maintain respiratory hygiene in public places. It is always a bad idea to cough or sneeze openly in public. Droplets through your coughing and sneezing is what had led to such a spike in the number of COVID-19 cases worldwide. Thus, it is recommended to maintain your respiratory hygiene while in public. Cover your mouth with a tissue or cough and sneeze in your folded arm. Follow distancing at work. Ensure that there is a space of 6 feet between all seats. The lockdown may be over, but that doesn't mean that there's no need for physical distancing anymore. You almost spend 9 to 10 hours at work and must maintain a proper distance from everyone during this time. There are no exceptions to this rule. Avoid crowded lifts and take the staircase instead. If you need to touch the railing for support, be sure to wash your hands with soap and water as soon as you reach the office, even before you set your bag down at the desk. Keep a protection and safety kit with you. Prepare your kit before you step out. It must include a face cover, hand sanitizer, hand soap, gloves, toilet seat sanitizer and tissue papers. Wear the face cover as much as possible, not for filtering the air, but it will keep you from touching your face too often. Use a hand sanitizer whenever you can't wash your hands. Carry hand soap bottle if your workplace has a soap bar. Use gloves for whenever you need to be dealing with shared items like coffee machine or office phone. Use a toilet seat sanitizer before and after you use the shared toilet. You can even use it on the tap and the flush. Carry tissue papers to sneeze or cough or to dry your hands or to turn off the sink tap. Go digital. Go completely digital. If your company has not already proposed going digital, please do it as early as possible. Save paper as well as risk of other coming in contact with papers. Scan and send the important documents instead. Keep a digital signature ready for a situation that may require it. If possible, use a digital wallet to make all the payments instead of dealing with cash. If possible, you could also request your manager to shift your timings enough so that you can travel to work and back during non-peak hours. Okay guys, so this was all in today's video. I hope you guys will take all the possible preventive measures to keep yourself and your family safe. Don't get excited even if the lockdown ends. Cut down on your curiosity. Let's just overcome this global pandemic situation with a very good positive energy. Let me know in the comments below if I have missed on any preventive measures in this video. And don't forget to like the video and subscribe to my channel, The Design Studio. I'll meet you super soon with the next video. Till then, stay safe, stay healthy.